Hello everyone, Mythic here, and today I am back again with another Lucium Total War video. Now, first of all, I want to say thank you for all of your support and the help at spreading the knowledge of Ace Rain's fake Lucium Total War. As of a week ago, it got taken down from ModDB, you'll see here in this picture. I did not make a video then because I was out of the country at the time, but I'm back. And we're going to talk about some nice new updates in the mod because there have been some great changes. 3 new major countries and another one on the way. So, the new additions are the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, the Austrian Habsburg, so the Austrian Empire, as well as the Swedish Empire. Personally, my favorite is going to be the Austria because anyone that knows my channel knows how much I like the Austrian Empire and anything associated with it. But these countries have been completely fleshed out. They've been given their unit rosters, and you can see them here on the map. We have Sweden. And your boy, the lead mod developer, has been getting on my back for not putting the mod in correctly because it never showed these little pictures on the flags. So here you are. I hope he enjoys it. Also, perfect Austrian flag. My favorite version of it besides the Austro-Hungarian one. But yeah, so this is Sweden. As you can see, they've got all the stuff they had at the time around the Great Northern War. Here we have the Polish-Lithuanians. They have their stuff, and they have the Polish-Lithuanian thing. And Austria. So, I know that the Ottomans are being worked on right now. The Ottomans should be here next time I do one of these monthly updates. Also, there has been a new religion added. If I can, oh wait, I should just go into a city and the religion of atheism has been added. So atheist revolutionaries, Carlists, Reformed and Lutheran, Islam, Protestant, and Roman Catholic are the religions right now. And there have been some slight problems with the imperial system. I can't exactly remember what changes were added to that, but we'll see. Oh yeah, also Cologne. I don't remember if this was in the last update, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Cologne exists now. And the Holy Roman Empire seat of power has been given to minor factions, which I think is because of the imperial system's issues. But there have been a lot of changes to unit rosters, mainly focusing around Austria-Hungary, and I'm going to go into custom battles in a second, but I'm going to show you here right now. So, Austria is the best example of this, because in history, Austria was an extremely ethnically diverse empire. And so, to represent that, we've given multiple factions different unit types based on their ethnicities. So, for Austria, you have many types of soldiers. So here you can see we have Bosnian line infantry, which are line infantry that will only be able to be recruited in, I believe, Belgrade and Sarajevo, unless there's a Serbian thing. And Romanian, well, you've got Hungarian riflemen too. I don't know why Hungarian, well, I guess this was part of Hungary. But I believe there's also a Romanian unit that you're going to be able to get from here. And also Austrian Royal Lancers. And there's a few more for every country. So let's go into the custom battles and I will show you guys that. Alright, so here we have some of the factions I am going to be showing off their custom units for. So we're going to start with England. And England gets conscripted Canadian riflemen. Now, these guys are slightly worse than the European riflemen, but I believe they are, yeah, they're about 90 florins cheaper. So it's kind of a militia-esque unit. For Sweden, Sweden has the Finnish line infantry. They have around the same stats, but they also have Norse pikemen, which are a very cool unit. I really like this picture. France has the rifleman Duras. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not gonna try. Anyway, they have they're slightly different stats, but they are the same prices as infantry. So I don't know if that's purposeful right now, because they are not as good. And if they're the same price, maybe they have lower upkeep in-game. I'd have to check. Austria, like I said, is the one that has a bunch of cool things. So with Austria, you have these conscripted revolutionaries. You also have Romanian halberdiers and Habsburg Royal Guard, as well as the Bosnian Line Infantry, Hungarian Riflemen, European Riflemen, and the Austrian Cavalry. And I think that's it for their special units. Denmark-Norway also has Norse pikemen, because they are, well, obviously they are. They own Norway, it's in the name. I'm really great at this. And, I don't know if Spain has any different runs right now. I think they're about the same. But yeah, these are all cool changes, and I think that's about it. Oh yes, and before I forget, I would like to speak about a few more changes which I have foolishly overlooked. So Spain at the start of the 1700s was in a lot of internal turmoil. So you can see that there are rebel armies in Spain, showing that it's fracturing. There's also this colonial army over here, which is very well trained and comes from the New World. Also, Denmark-Norway got a new city, Copenhagen, which is interesting, I think. So, in the mod, there are only a few non-emergent factions left that are going to be added, which include the Ottomans, Morocco, Persia, Georgia, and Russia. Now, we're not 100% sure if Russia is actually going to be added, but, I mean, Georgia. Russia, of course Russia is going to be added. Please forgive me. Yes, Russia is going to be added. We're not 100% sure if Georgia is going to be added, but they might. And then there'll be a bunch of smaller independent nations, like the minor factions owning the rest of stuff. But those five really should get the rest of the map. And yeah, there are going to be some emergent factions. I don't quite know what those are going to be yet, but they're going to be pretty cool. The mod is actually looking really nice, and I'm very proud of the small bit of work we put in, and small bit of work I've put into it. A lot of work's been put into this. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to subscribe to get constant updates about stuff that's going to happen in this mod. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and Mythic out.